When I started in 1990, I was just 22 years old, young girl, just passed out from the post graduation in mathematics, and I went to Army Public School at Dholapur. So I was there, and I taught. I was teaching them mathematics, and they were passing comments to me.
I'm feeling very sad these days while watching the news or media or social media of schools. Everyone is celebrating 90% plus or 95% plus, or some schools are celebrating only 98% plus. So, don't you think those who got 90% below, they don't deserve celebration?
At the end of the day,
I'm sure स्कूल के लिए भी एक सोशल प्रेशर होता है कि दिखाना हमारे कितने बच्चों ने 90% स्कोर किया, 95% स्कोर किया. आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू मोर लाइक एक टीचर के माइंड में क्या चल रहा है.
we want our children to be what we are not. So we want to see the success which we have not seen in our life, in our children.
You know, this is the only common point in all my podcast. I guess 70th होगा आपके साथ या 60 something. Every principal talked about this point, and which is, I believe, everyone understand this problem. इसका solution क्या देखते हो आप? Parents को कैसे educate किया जाए? Okay, so welcome to this podcast, ma'am. Let's talk education. The motive of this podcast is to create awareness among audience, or you can say among youngsters or young parent about the education system, how and why education system is important for us. So before we start, I want your brief journey introduction कि how you started, कहाँ से start किया. I'm sure principal बनने से पहले आप एक teacher भी थे कभी. तो कैसे जर्नी स्टार्ट हुई?
Okay, my name is Dr. Sangeeta Arora. I started my journey as an educator long back in 1990.
1990.
Yes.
Before my birth.
So I'm not so ancient. I feel like that. I come with a lot of wisdom.
Yeah.
So when I started in 1990, I was just 22 years old, young girl, just passed out from the post graduation in mathematics, and I went to Army Public School at Dholapur because there was a vacancy for a mathematics teacher. I went there. I've given the test, and I have been prepped by one of my known, I would say, relative, and she was a teacher. And she said, if they ask you when you will join, you say immediately because that creates an impression. I said the same. So I still remember the principal of Army Public School was a retired Army officer. And my test was excellent, written test. And he talked to me, he find that I'm very confident. And he says, when you can join? So I answered immediately. So I said, fine, you go to the class. So I was in the class in grade 11. That was an F section. Army Public School have lots of section. So I was in F section, and that F section supposed to be of the children who are very intelligent. You can read between the lines. So I was there, and I taught. I was teaching them mathematics, and they were passing comments to me. Because the age gap between me and them was very less.
Hardly few years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so they were looking at me as a gender, and I was teaching them as a teacher. So the person who was sitting behind it came out laughing, and he says, Sangeeta, no class control. That was the last time.
Sangeeta?
No class control.
Okay.
And you need to work on it. That was the last time. And after that, the lesson that I learned, that how to deal with the class and how to deal with the students. Only one class with no training, because at that particular time still have not done my B.Ed. I think that experience is so profound. I became an excellent teacher. So I'm saying it with, people say you have to have humility, but I know I'm an excellent teacher of mathematics. And I would say that is a sum total of my experiences because I took every failure as an experience and as a learning opportunity. And that's the essence of an education.
So how you look this education system कहाँ जा रहा है ये और कहाँ जाना चाहिए?
See, this education system is trying to not focus on learning. If you say the biggest problem, as per my perception, is about is consumerism, right? So if you do this, you will earn this. If you do this, you will be reaching here. So it's all about, you know, doing an education for a commercial purpose. It's not about doing an education for learning. So the basic purpose of education that we know that was there is inquisitiveness.
If you go parallel, commercialize and as well as learning. So do you think that's the right point?
Yes, it can happen,
Okay.
but it should not be the first one.
Priority should be learning, and then you
Then
can.
it will follow. If you know something, do you think anything in the world can stop you to
Makes sense.
on? No.
Yeah.
You will find out the ways because you are a learned person and you will find the ways. You are a confident person. You have right skills with you. You have that inquisitiveness with you. You have that courage with you to move forward. And you have also learned that the failures are the stepping stone of success. And you are ready to look up at the experiences. You are not looking up to mark yourself with a society standard that you need to get 100 or a 90 or 99 or 80% or whatever it is. See, this is something that has been society made, but that has got nothing to do with the learning. That I think has taken away the joy of learning from the students because at the end of the day or the end of the year, what we are asking our children, how much percentage you have
You
got.
got.
Are we asking them how much enjoyment you have in your classroom?
And what you learned
What
in your
are the
classes.
new experiences that you have got?
True.
How many friends that you have made? What are the mistakes that you have done? What are the emotional experiences that you have? And what do you want to do the next year? So it is moving from one class to another. And at the end of every year, what we are asking,
Marks.
how much percentage you got.
I'm feeling very sad these days while watching the news or media or social media of schools. Everyone is celebrating 90% plus or 95% plus, or some schools are celebrating only 98% plus. So, don't you think those who got 90% below, they don't deserve celebration?
No, I don't believe in that. But there is no harm in celebration.
But what
Of-
about others जिन्होंने achieve नहीं किया?
You see,
I'm
at
sure.
the end of the day,
I'm sure
I'm-
स्कूल के लिए भी एक सोशल प्रेशर होता है कि दिखाना हमारे कितने बच्चों ने 90% स्कोर किया, 95% स्कोर किया. I'm talking to you more like a teacher and not a principal or
so if you
yeah.
if we are talking in terms of
एक टीचर के माइंड में क्या चलता है?
if we are talking in terms of the success rate, then I would say for a teacher, because when we have this discussion with our subject teachers, and when I was a math teacher, I used to celebrate a child who was at a particular level and he or she is able to pass out with one particular level and with the learning and confidently the child passed out, and of course that gap of success is more than 25% leap or 30% leap. So we are very happy about that. Believe me, all teachers celebrate that. Of course, for the society, for the management, they celebrate 90% and more because this is what been asked from them. And there's nothing wrong in celebrating them
Absolutely.
also. So wherever I go, I'm not talking about a particular school. There is one thing that I introduced and I follow, and which I say compete with yourself. And that is, if any person is able to increase their marks by 10%, you're a winner. And we celebrate that child in the Scholar Badge ceremony. So that is one way of telling that you are competing with yourself. It's not about one line that I have given it to you, that this is 80% line or a 90% line or a 99% line that you need to cross for me to celebrate you. It's about that you have taken yourself up by 10%, and then I will celebrate you. So that gives a motivation to the children. So this is one thing as an educator that I'm able to bring it in, and it really helped me to motivate the children. So that is one thing, and there are varied things that we do with the children. As an educator, I do it. So I think I have answered the question.
Yeah.
This is what you were saying.
Yeah. So एक thought मेरे mind में बहुत चलता है मैम, being an entrepreneur, whenever someone asks my story, or even I go back and read my old newspaper articles when I started this venture, or even I listen a lot of stories or listen a lot of podcasts, a lot of successful people podcasts, you can say, or their stories, their journey. People always mention that I'm graduated from this university.
Yes.
Right. And what I believe personally, I spent 15 years of my life in school and just 3 years or 4 years in
a
college.
Yes.
But still I give credit to my college, not school. I'm not saying कि दिल से नहीं आती आवाज़, वो दिल में शायद स्कूल ही याद आता है. आज मेरे से आप मेमोरीज की बात करो कि पूछो आपकी अक्षय आपकी लाइफ की बेस्ट मेमोरीज क्या रही है बचपन की, वो बचपन मुझे स्कूल याद आएगा, कभी कॉलेज याद नहीं आएगा. और मुझे शायद लगता है कि मेरी कॉलेज की कुछ खास मेमोरीज भी नहीं है जो मुझे याद रहेंगी, अपार्ट फ्रॉम हॉस्टल मेमोरीज. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट बॉन्ड विद टीचर, प्रोफेसर्स के साथ कभी वो बॉन्ड डेवलप ही नहीं हुआ लाइफ में. बट स्कूल के, यू आस्क मी, आई कैन टेल यू माई नर्सरी टीचर नेम एज वेल. I don't know where she is right now. Her name is Gupta ma'am, Neena Gupta. Still I remember. I even remember the auntie who used to be as a caretaker with us, Kamla auntie. So that is in the zeal right now. I still remember. But when I wants to give a credit, or जब भी कोई पूछता है, तो even me as well, I always mention I'm alumni Chitkara University. I don't mention which school I'm from. ऐसा क्या होता है, ऐसा क्यों होता है, मतलब क्यों हम स्कूल का नाम नहीं, या स्कूल अपना हक नहीं ले पाता अलुमनाई से, जो एक कॉलेज कुछ ईयर्स में ले जाता है.
I would say that because that's how the whole consumerism world is like, and what you are going to say, it depends upon what the society wants to hear. So when you go out into the professional world, you trained yourself to speak and to say the things what is expected from you, right? So the question, if they are going to ask you about the school, they will definitely you are going to share it.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
if they are only asking you from which college you have come, then
No. So मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या है मैम, जब भी किसी भी एंटरप्रेन्योर की या सक्सेसफुल इंसान की स्टोरी सुनोगे ना आप, वो बोलता है एलुमनाई ऑक्सफोर्ड, alumni
because it has got
IIT.
societal value, no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why not school? Alumni this school. Maybe alumni Kothari International School.
Yeah.
So 15 years I spent in my school, 3 years or 4 years in my college.
I think I'm answering
Yeah.
the same in a way that it depends upon which gives you the more value. Right? So as an entrepreneur, you must have learned those skills. You will talk about it, that you have learned it in the college, and then there your ideas took shape. But if your ideas have taken shape in school, you remember the school more, and then you will talk about it. As you say, you have found memories of the school. But if you talk about your, your dreams and your, I would say, the way to move forward, those ideas, they were in the college. So if you are working in that field and your ideas only develop in that particular period, then you will talk about that period.
So
right?
maximum
This
लोगों
is-
के ideas जो develop होते हैं कॉलेज में क्यों होते हैं, स्कूल में क्यों नहीं हो सकते? That's my question is basically.
Yes, because at the school level, you're only competing to get into a college. You're not thinking of the profession. You are thinking of a college. So what we are doing in grade 11, the students are training themselves to get into a particular college. If they are aiming for either for a Delhi University, or they are aiming for IIT, or they are aiming for any medical college, or they are aiming for any NLU, or they are aiming for any management college. So their aim is that. So if there any idea that they have, that idea will be that college. Once they reach the college, they will think ahead. So there are very, very few children who have their whole life planned out in front of them. And that happens with the parenting. That happens when we have a dialogue. If I would say there is a भेड़ चाल, और वो भेड़ चाल में हम सब फंसे हुए.
15 साल मैं अगेन आई एम कमिंग बैक टू दैट क्वेश्चन. 15 ईयर्स जो हम स्कूल में स्पेंड करते हैं, उसमें ऐसा क्या नहीं होता कि 2 साल या 3 साल की ग्रेजुएशन करने के बाद हमारा करियर बिल्ड हो जाता है, एंड वी गिव दैट क्रेडिट टू कॉलेज
See, in
ओनली.
15 years, you become a human being, what you are, and that's why that emotional connect is there. And I would say that you remember if it adds value to you. If it adds value to you emotionally, you will remember that incident, and you will remember that experience. You will remember that particular person, if it is a teacher or any didi or bhaiyas which helped you, and that remains with you as a profound memory, because it add a value to you emotionally. If it add value to you in terms of your journey, somebody just shakes you up and tell you what are you doing in your life, you should have thought about it and helped you to find your path, you'll remember that person for that particular reason. If there is some elimination that happens to you when you are studying, and you know that eureka moment that you have in your life when you are studying, and you suddenly realize that's my purpose of life, and if there is somebody instrumental to do that, whether it is a situation or a person or the environment, you will remember that. So it depends upon what are the experiences and those memories you want to carry forward, and rest of it is forgotten. In the school life, it's a fun life for the children. And again, they are moving from one year to the next year with a percentage, and they are moving ahead and ahead. Grade 11, their focus is which college they need to go. And grade 11 and 12, it's all about studies and not making any, I would say that, any fruitful experience of having the skills and good experiences, but only reading a book, mugging up the content, or preparing yourself for different kind of competitive examinations. Now, every examination is different.
आपकी कन्वर्सेशन से मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि यू आर अगेंस्ट दिस मार्क सिस्टम और बोर्ड सिस्टम?
No, I'm not against mark system, but you see, we are. Let's understand the problem. The population of this country is huge. You have to give opportunity to people. Whatever system we have, they are the system of elimination. We have
Right.
to acknowledge it. They are not system of selection. They're system of elimination because of the number that we have. So right now, at this age, at 16 years or 17 years of age, my skills are not developed to be an engineer, but I know good maths and physics. That doesn't make me engineer. I don't have an idea. So that's why many of the engineers later on, they turn into the entrepreneurs, or they are trading, or they have become the restaurant people, or they have gone to somewhere that they want to do it.
Any other
Or
career
they
option?
are managing, right? They are not creating any new thing. Because later on they realize that their strength and their skills are there somewhere else. But they take their time to
understand
it. We don't give them this sort of a time, and we don't allow the children to give this sort of a time because of that rigid time frame. 18 साल के अंदर डिसाइड करो कौन से कॉलेज में जाना है. That's a sword that we put, and that has been given to me, that has given to you.
True.
And we give it, pass it on. Whatever you say about your own children, but we all give that kind of a pressure. And to break out of that, it requires lot of, I would say, courage and confidence on the part of the parent.
Hmm.
But right now, there is a change. I can see a change.
Hmm.
It is a slight change, but yes, I would say there's a ripple is there.
Hmm.
And if the continues, there is a, what do you call it, ripple effect in physics. And if it will happen, become a big wave later on.
True.
But it will take time, and we need to have the patience. And we need to find out as an educator, and I take that responsibility to find out a child who has a particular interest to support and motivate that child. And I take that very seriously as a person.
एग्री. सो पेरेंट्स क्या रोल प्ले करते हैं एक स्कूल एजुकेशन सिस्टम में, और जबकि हमारे पेरेंट्स क्या कंसिडर करते हैं, विच आई अंडरस्टैंड, कि हमने स्कूल भेज दिया, नाउ इट्स अ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ अ स्कूल. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि स्कूल में तो एक बच्चा 6 से 8 घंटे स्पेंड करता है, बाकी के टाइम जो टाइम स्पैम बचता है वो घर पे स्पेंड करता है. सो पेरेंट्स का कितना बड़ा रोल होता है इस एजुकेशन सिस्टम को इवॉल्व करने के लिए?
I have a different view. And I know most of the people will not agree with it. And my view is that we just become too rigid in making a picture for our children or deciding a future for our children.
We are rigid.
Or we are rigid
Okay.
as parents.
Yes.
Also, we have a set thinking. This is how my child is going to take this path, and this is the path he or she should follow, which is within the societal norms. And that's what, as a parent, we move forward. The second thing is, we want our children to be what we are not. So we want to see the success which we have not seen in our life in our children.
You know, this is the only common point in all my podcast. I guess 70th होगा आपके साथ या 60 something. Every principal talked about this point. कि we are imposing what we were not and what we want to अपने बच्चों के ऊपर. And which is, I believe, everyone understand this problem. इसका solution क्या देखते हो आप? पेरेंट्स को कैसे एडुकेट किया जाए?
Parenting just happen to each one of us. There is not a learning that you have to take first and you become a parent.
Yeah.
So you start your parenting with only two experiences. One is your own as a child, how your parents are, good, bad, and ugly. You want to change it, or you have seen the society around, and you will become that kind of a parent. But everybody wants to be a perfect parent.
100%.
There is nothing called as perfection. First of all, we need to understand.
Yes.
Your child is not perfect, and you are also not perfect.
Absolutely.
It takes a while to understand it. And I'm talking to you, and I have done my mistakes as a parent.
I'm sure.
But we think that we are perfect parent. And the line that you must have heard, and maybe you also are thinking as a parent, and I also have thought of it as a parent. सब कुछ तो दिया है.
फिर कमी कहाँ थी? या शायद ये मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स से भी सुना है.
Everybody says that. Everybody
True.
thinks about it. So ये जो दिया और लेने का जो relationship है ना, that I think is the problem. We don't see as a custodian, and you see there is a plant here, and we grow that plant. If we don't let it grow the way it is, and we start pruning it every now and then, I don't know what kind of it will be very burnt plant, but maybe
True.
not the what it should be. Like its natural beauty will not be there. I give a example to all my parents when I'm talking to them as a principal and as an educator. Everybody has a threshold, right? Now your threshold is different from my threshold.
Hmm.
I may have taken 10 years more than you to understand who I am,
Hmm.
or because of A reason or B reason, it doesn't make me lesser than you. But we want our children to have that threshold at the same time.
Hmm.
That becomes a problem. We all understand we are all different, we are unique, you are special, and everything else. But we don't understand one thing, that I don't know when you are going to take a flight.
Hmm.
That only a child knows. And meanwhile, he or she is getting ready.
Hmm.
So, what we can do as an educator and a parent is keep on giving those opportunity and experiences, good experiences, and make the child understand failure is not something that you have to be afraid of.
Hmm.
Galtiyan karo. If you don't do those mistakes, how are you going to learn?
Hmm.
Have we ever learned walking without falling? Have we ever learned cycling without getting hurt?
Hmm.
Have we ever learned swimming without getting water in our nose and mouth, and feeling, having that phobia that everything, I'm drowning?
Hmm.
This
Not possible.
experience not possible, and you will have that experience, no?
True.
Why do we want this in education?
Hmm.
कि ये fear ही ना आए आपके पास, and you should not have that failure. You should not stumble at all.
Hmm.
This will not happen. This will not happen at all.
I
But
guess
we-
this is the biggest message to parent कि एजुकेशन सिस्टम में अगर वो फेल हो रहे हैं तो डजंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस दैट्स अ
एजुकेशन सिस्टम
लर्निंग
में अगर वो फेल हो जाते हैं, इट्स
कोई
वन.
सब्जेक्ट में लेट इट बी या
I also understand from the parent point of view, education is becoming very, very costly.
या
So that 1 year it comes up with, on two fronts, it's very difficult.
True.
Even if the parent understand it, there is a societal pressure. अच्छा दोबारा repeat हो रहा है. So I cannot decide it that yes, I have done my 11 and I want to do it again. I cannot, because I need to answer to the society. Also, I have done 7th, I want to repeat it, but whichever grade I want to take it up. Second is financial. That one more year of giving out the fees, following up the whole thing. Also, to understand the ability of my child. You see, you have to do this and you have to do this. This is what is needed for this particular college. Let the child decide which subject they want to take it up, and learning is throughout the life. Because we are attaching it that by 18 you need to go to a very reputed college. After 4 years you have to go to another college. After that you again have to join some reputed companies to work. So this is whole 10 years plan is chalked out. And that is the 10 years when you discover yourself. So if we're not giving the time to ourselves to discover, we are not giving the time for the children to discover themselves, to explore, to find it out, because of many reason, and financial is the most important there, and the
True.
societal pressure is the another one. So I would say it's a paradox. We are all struggling with it. We know about it, but how to get out of it, we are all finding out the ways. But yes, there are people who have taken those steps and they are able to plan it out, and they say, hood to the society, you do what you want to do. But yes, we cannot say that you grow the way you want to. There have to be some loose boundaries. There has to be some loose, I would say, that milestones that needs to be achieved. This needs to be talked to the children, and then we can move forward. And yes, if you are not able to achieve, there has to be a plan B. That needs a constant kind of a dialogue. Now, having this consumerism attached to it, if you get these many marks, you will have a tour. If you have these many of marks, you will get this phone. If you have these many marks, you will get this. Now the children are getting, and they are attaching everything with the money. And what I'm going to get in the materialistic world. And that is not learning. They are not talking about
और आई गेस जो मटेरियलिस्टिक दे भी रहे हैं वो और ख़राब कर रहा है. फॉर एग्जांपल आपने बोला कि इफ़ यू गेट अ मार्क्स यू विल गेट अ मोबाइल
1
फोन.
lakh phone, 1 lakh rupees
Yeah,
phone,
I still
50,000
remember.
rupees
Yeah,
watch.
I still remember my time. I used to get cycle. That again was beneficial for my health.
No,
Yeah.
we can argue on that
Yeah.
whether this gift is needed
Of
or
course,
this gift
it's
is
not
needed.
required.
This
It's not required.
what we need to see is that you need a phone. Okay, fine, you need a phone, but what are the features that you need in a phone?
That is
can
important
be
to
there
understand.
in 15,000 rupees.
True.
Why 1 lakh? My
Absolutely right.
my point is this. That is debatable. That is debatable. Of
Yeah.
course, if I can do that, but that brings the competitiveness in the children that I need to
True.
get it, and they put the pressure on the parent. Again, this is a vicious circle.
True.
Somebody has to stand out and then say it. And if you don't have an Apple phone, you have not arrived. You don't have an Apple. I would say the laptop. You have not arrived. You need to have it. But what is it? You only want
Status
Apple
symbol.
platform.
Yeah.
You
Brand is
if you
status
need
symbol.
it, please
Yeah.
do take it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know it. Nothing against this particular company, but this company has built up the whole empire based
Yeah.
upon its niche thing that if you are here, you have arrived, so you
Yeah.
need to have it. And that's how they have built it up.
Yeah.
But if you need it, definitely take it. You like the features, you ask them what are the features different from the Android. People are not aware of it.
Not aware. Even most of the people don't use the features also. Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm not against. I'm against saying it. I'm not against any of these. Please do buy. You have the resources. Please do that. But that mindfulness is not there. So when we are coming to that education again, if I divert it, with education earlier we used to have mindfulness. Now that is missing.
So, one line message which you want to give to your fellow principals through this podcast.
I don't think I would say that I'm qualified enough to do so. I would
With
say
your experience,
that I
you
would
can
say
say.
that to my fellow educators. I will let
Yeah.
me not put up as a principal. As that, get emotionally connected with the children. If you're able to touch the heart of a child, then the child will be able to do anything for you and will learn with you. That's why you have the fond memories. You remember those who are able to touch you emotionally.
Absolutely.
So that emotional quotient development is very, very important, which we are leaving it out in our education in that rat race. Yes, look for 90%. Yes, look for 100%. Yes, look for higher marks. Nothing wrong in that. But make that emotional connect with the children.
Yes.
That's very, very important because you are a pseudo parent and we give as the teachers, and I salute to each and every teacher, we give a part of our soul to each and every child.
Absolutely.
And everybody needs to understand it.
Yeah. So I always say teachers are the creators to to
I would
this
say
nation.
we are
yeah.
the nurturers.
Yeah.
We need teachers because they are the
Yeah.
nurturer.
Yeah.
There is a seed, agar mali nahi hai, to wo to
बिल्कुल.
you will not be able to see the beautiful garden.
Absolutely.
So we are those people.
Right.
So we are the nurturers.
बहुत मजा आ रहा है आपके साथ बात करके. मन ही नहीं कर रहा कि इसको एंड करें, बट ड्यू टू टाइम कॉन्स्टेंट वी हैव टू टेक इट पॉज हियर बिफोर वी गो नेक्स्ट. मे बी नेक्स्ट एपिसोड विद यू. एक और एपिसोड पेरेंटिंग के ऊपर आई
Thank you
वुड
so
लव टू
much.
डू
I
विद यू.
also had a wonderful time talking to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming and taking out your time. for
Thank you
us.
so much for
Right.
inviting me.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful experience for me.